Hi guys, review pitch deck, 3 minutes with investor. Hi Stan.
Hi, everyone. It's Dan. I run my own hedge fund, and I'm helping startups to fundraise and grow. Like before we go to the presentation review, I want.
Yes, my question was about what's going on with market, with stock market.
Yeah, I think as you know, like there's a huge volatility, a lot of things happening, and there's like this short squeeze of certain number of stocks led to the sell-off across the market, and VIX. I think VIX was yesterday like about 30. It's like the highest number after March last year. So it's like yeah. So, but it's like it's also opportunity. So if you can see that something is just way too high, it's just about timing. You can short it, right? And you can be right from the fundamentals standpoint of view, and yeah, you can make money on this. Yeah, and another thing, I think that now it's a big question that just unruled mob against hedge funds, and it's interesting how it's going to unfold. But we'll see, because I think the hedge fund managers they will answer. So I think they will push the regulator, and maybe they will initiate like a criminal investigations, and they will try to tie this mob from Reddit to market manipulation, because yeah, the Steve Cohen, he lost like money, and his former employees lost like a lot of money out of his fund. And the Steve Cohen, he's a main carry billions, right? The several billions. So he's a shark. He is like, I don't think he will leave it as it is. So I think he will push it. So we'll see. So it's interesting to observe it.
Yeah, but you should be be careful with Tesla.
Yeah. But actually, about Tesla,
a lot of stocks, a little bit.
Yeah, they published results yesterday, and it's interesting that their gross margin fell, and it's happened like first time like for the last I think 4 quarters maybe, and it's a very big thing. So they said like they're cutting price to get market share. So it means that there is not enough demand for those cars, and they need to cut price. And why the gross margin is falling, and they didn't meet the expectations of the Wall Street on their net profit. So I think it's very interesting. Maybe I don't know, but maybe it's like a turning point. Maybe it's like a watershed moment for Tesla. Maybe it will go down from this.
Yes, yeah. But my question was about a game shop too. It was like a crazy yesterday,
Yeah, sure. But I mean, in general, we know it will go down. It's the same things happen actually. Like we had Tilray, for example, and Airport stock. It happened the same. So it's it went from $50 to $300, and it's the same. It's shorted. There were not enough shares to short it. A very small outstanding number of shares on the market, and so on and so forth. And then it's went down to $10 within next 1 year. So I think the game shop will do the same thing. So it will go down. I mean, maybe another 2-3 months, and we'll see the levels maybe 80-90% lower than we see right now.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the 3 minutes for the pitch deck.
Yeah.
Actually, this is our pitch deck from my emails, and this is about look like the for the jewelry market. Yeah, for the millennials.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting. So I you it's very rare that you see a jewelry startup. So it's very interesting to see how startup can innovate in this space. I know only Pandora maybe that changed this market a little bit and successfully. Yeah, but let's see. So it's Yeah, the title is okay. As I said, like I prefer when you you understand like the main purpose of the pitch deck. So as I often say, like you should write here like what is it, like seed stage, like round B, and like amount. It's just give you like it's like you set these expectations what you're going to see, because right now I don't know, like is it like a fundraising pitch, or it's like just overall pitch, or it's like maybe a partnership pitch, I don't know, right? So it's like it's better to set
Okay.
the expectation. Yeah, like okay, so there's COVID, so like a lot of people go online.
Yeah, because actually, it was like in my live stream with one of the top investors, and they say me this is like it's really important for the investors. What's going on with your market during the COVID? What is the new? What is the storytelling? This is it's really important slide. What do you
Yeah,
think?
it's important. Yeah, I agree. So why now? Yeah, it's like it's a great.
Yeah, why now? And yeah,
Yeah,
how you can
yeah,
disrupt something?
yeah.
Yeah.
I would just like, I don't know, it's just from my perspective, it's like it's better to put it here, because like I really notice it's just like maybe like in 30 seconds when I look
Mhm.
at the slide. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
plus, yes, plus this is it's completely different business model, and this is look like the $1 club. You know,
okay,
yeah, this is
interesting.
yeah, and plus for the jewelry, this is all about price, how you can disrupt Tiffany.
Hmm.
Yeah, and plus this is it's a completely different audience. This is not like the white girls because
Hmm.
of they have a
Hmm.
Biden right now.
Hmm. Okay. No, it's very interesting. So they say like it's now 15% of online sales, and I think yeah, the jewelry is one thing, especially if like you take like a high segment. It's like it's mostly, I think, offline, right? You want to see, you want to touch it before you buy, right? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, there's a problem. It's not fun. Okay. It's not fun, I think, to buy online any jewelry, right? So they say like it's like 10 plus pages long, boring online catalogs, and yeah, the whole experience outdated. Yeah, okay. Like, well, you said it, they say the same thing me, that the market lack of innovation since Pandora. Yeah, it's what I just said like 2 minutes ago. Okay, so the archaic supply chain required long lead time to launch new products. Um Jewelry is usually sold as a holiday gift, okay, with limited traction during the year. Okay, I agree. And millennials want to engage with the brands on social media. Okay, yeah, I think maybe there's a problem. Um, okay, company. So traditional channels design in-house, engage with customer directly, higher quality, better looking stackable gemstones rings on a fraction of the going price. So they're trying to engage directly, and it seems like to reduce the price of the ring. Okay. How we do it? Okay, so this about business model. No resellers, distributors, retailers need their cut. We can put more into sourcing premium artists, working with the best jewelers and creating innovative designs. Okay,
Yeah, this is
in-house.
a really great business model actually.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like this one, glasses. When they cut off like completely, they did the same thing. Yeah, it's very interesting. In-house team of jewelers, trade green materials, ethical source, gemstones. Okay, online stores, resales, markups, production cost. Okay, let's see. Um, okay, so it's about customization, collaboration, and collectibility. Okay, customizable. Okay, I don't know, like yeah, I don't know, like can you do customizable, like maybe Tiffany, I don't know. No, it's also.
Yeah, this is customizable. It's all about like the Pandora.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the puzzle. It's like a Lego. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's interesting. Yeah, I don't know like this space really good, so I don't know like it's like okay, maybe okay, limit drops, limited drops. Okay, highest quality. Okay, collectability, color gemstones. Okay, fair pricing. Okay, interesting. So like, what does it mean fair pricing? So they like reduce their margin, or like just wonder what. what it is.
Maybe it's a good question for the conversation there.
Yeah. So it seems like they just reduced the markup compared with the traditional jewelry producers and sellers. Everyday plain rings. Our basic collection, referring combination of silver and gemstone, is a perfect status for your ring arsenal. Okay. Till you drop and customize natural attack source gems covered with gold for extra. Okay. Unique wrath rings, nature-inspired forms and ethical source gems to create a playful texture and unique collections. Okay, I don't know. For me, it's still like sounds like what's the difference between like Tiffany and this one? I mean, in terms of like how it looks, how it feels, like what materials they use. I think it's kind of like I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really an expert, so I can't judge it.
Yeah, this is why. Look, you should ask about like a sound for your wife.
Yeah,
It's really great for the fundraising,
No, it's like they explain products. Okay, but it's like, for example, this ring, it looks the same like as a Tiffany, right? So it's like for me at least, I don't know. Maybe there is some difference, but okay, maybe the price is different. Maybe something else. Okay, okay. It's kind of limited collection. Okay, it's interesting. Yeah. Now it's like more and more popular, like these limited collections, limited availability. Okay, with no resellers, distributors, and retailers needing their cut, we can put more money into sourcing premium material, working with the best. Okay. Okay, here's the like small things. BOM. I don't know. Like they should put some disclaimer. Like what it is. I don't know. Like other expenses, your earnings, marketing, retailer's fee. Okay. Okay. And I don't really like understand. So it's like where. So this one, like I think there's their lack like certain details, because like as I understand, this one is like a typical structure of a jewelry producer, and this one, like what's it? It's like the price of like this one. I don't know. And this blue dot, it's this one. I don't know. Just like they provided like few details here. Just it's not enough to understand like okay, this is a cox, like but what else, like what they give up? I don't really understand. Okay, let's move on. Supply chain is built for fast market penetration, pop-up stores, push-up sales of more expensive pre-order items. Okay. Monthly revenue, Ukraine, UK.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because look at the like the experience. Europe market and New York City too, and they used before the COVID, like the offline shops.
Yeah, Soho. Yeah.
In New York City.
Yeah, but I just wonder like why they didn't have any returning customers here, like.
Maybe it was like the desire there.
Yeah, and it's like it's interesting, like they should put here like what's the behind this abbreviation? It's like average order value or value. I don't know. Yeah, but it's interesting that Ukraine has more than New York shop. So yeah, it's interesting. And why they don't have CAC here? Okay, it's strange. Okay. Team. Yeah, so it's like they started as a family business and direct to customer business. Okay, quality owning the entire process from grading high grade gold and silver to marketing. Okay, strong e-commerce startup experience. Okay, so they from jewelry business.
Yes. What do you think? How it's important?
No, it's good. It's good. No, it's like this one. It sounds really good, but like certain, I would say like important details. So I still don't understand like what they're doing. So I understand that they cut off some markups on retail, okay, and direct to customers, okay, it's clear. But like, but they said like they spend more money on getting like the best jewelry, right? So like,
No,
so
by the way, this is it's. What do you think? Like if it was like the 3 minutes, this speech. Do you wanna? Yeah, and this is timeline.
timeline, yeah. So
Before the COVID and after the COVID. Yeah,
yeah,
I
so
mean,
they rising, okay, generating revenue to reach
it's pretty
monthly
steep.
combined. Yeah, no, they had some revenue. I don't know, like, do they have it right now, or it's like, is it like it was like a temporary revenue, or they have it like all the time? So I don't know. Yeah, okay. Just okay. It's market. Okay. Yeah, actually, like they didn't show the market slide, and yeah, they need to put it somewhere here, like
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
competitors, and they just show it here. Okay, jewelry market. Okay, it's billions, mid range. Okay, fashion, engagement jewelry. Okay, but what they're targeting? Industry is filled with independent designers, produce small lines, and the body of work is exceptional. We are building as a foundation to bring jewelry designers premium raw materials and customers in our place, simplify how people shop. Great. Okay, so they will work with the small like independent designers, like small like shops and individual designers. It's just interesting because like they never mentioned it, so it's like. And they will supply them with the premium raw materials from their supply chain. So I don't think they really like explain it like explicitly. I don't see it anywhere. So
Yeah, but it's, what do you think? If you have had like a 3 minutes for the pitch review,
yeah,
what is your like a
yeah, I would send them an email with a few questions regarding like their business model, like just like ask them to give a bit more color on their business model, like what is happening there, where is the economic, like where they cut off, where they spend more than traditional jewelry maker, and yeah, what's they targeting. Yeah, but it's interesting, like direct to customer is a big trend, and yeah, so it's interesting.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay.
Let's do another one.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us today. It's next presentation from my emails. Actually, it's something between artificial intelligence and agritech startups. And it was like so funny because it's combination between the US market plus Latin America, Brazil, and Russian guys too.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's called Fertile. It's investor presentation, but it's like it's a huge investor presentation. So it's like a long version of it, I would say. So it's like it consists 32 pages. So yeah, it's huge. Yeah, and for some reason it's like black and white or gray. Yeah. Okay, so KUA, low input costs for farmers, integrated pest management, they go like sustainable agriculture food production. There's a number of patents and partial spraying, biological agronomical modeling. Targeted market is okay, it's huge, 200 million farms. Okay, 10 employees, including 2 founders, self-funded so far, as I understand.
Wow.
It's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like investors, but self-funded. Okay. Okay, let's see. So yeah, some of them from
I
Russia.
mean, like it's sustainable. Yeah, like a Russian technology team,
Mhm.
and plus some guys
Yeah,
from like a creative director from US and Brazilians.
yeah. Unsustainable agriculture. Okay, so like fossil fuel, increasing emission, increasing inputs, all of water used. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of issues changing in diet, agricultural and use, climate change. Okay, yeah. Okay, intelligent biological models. I don't know. It's like, yeah, this like very few info you can get from this one. Yeah, integrated pest management platform. Weather, biological models, task management. Okay, future market outlook. Yeah, 5 trillion market. Food production market. Okay, it's like they take the whole food production market. Okay, it's huge. Yeah. Large, medium, small farms. Yeah, so they show like they targeted market, farms, total produce. Yeah, but it's just, yeah, it's just general data. Okay, yeah, we understand it's big. Okay, model left unchanged. Global crop protection market. Okay, there's a different kind of like pesticides, and it's also it's huge market, 60 billion market, 16 billion market. Okay, crop protection chemicals. Okay, there's issues. Yeah, we understand all of them. Okay, the IPM solution. Capture the data using fertile-free app, then use biological models technology, and spray partial. Guide the optimized spray task. Okay, so it's like, as I understand, it's kind of like a software that help you to spray, not like whatever you see you spray. It's like a spray where you can spray, right? But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know,
yeah.
like,
For business, it's complicated maybe for investors because it's like completely different models, like your drones, mobile, artificial intelligence, and agro. Uh, Maybe you give like a short advice because I know for some reasons this is so complicated for the funds. What is the business? What is the like technology aspects?
yeah, I just wonder, like, so capture the data using fertile free app, so you like float it, or what? I think you should like download a lot of data into the system, like what is your sort of crop, like how it looks like, where is it, like in terms of location. And I think I don't know, I doubt they have it right now, but you should tie it to the tractor or whatever you have, like any vehicle on your land, like just to do it automatically, right? Like to use AI, and I don't think you should do it like manually, like just to press whatever it show you on mobile phone. I don't think it's like very optimized. Okay, here's a demo. Okay, I just wonder like how they get this data. Like it's like the owner of the farm should like somehow upload it to the software.
Yes. What do you think?
No, it's interesting, and it's very interesting, but like a lot of questions, like, okay, they should understand like all of these things, right? So like to transform it into this data as we see it, like you should understand like, okay, what kind of crop you have like on each piece of the land, right? On each square here, like to get this data. And then you should connect it to the weather forecast provider, and yeah. Okay, and then crop monitor. Okay.
No, but
Okay. No, it's interesting. I mean, it makes sense, but okay. To give a rule on site to the plan, then take it. Okay. So here's the answer to my question. So you just go you photo it, then you take a ruler and measure it, right? Take a picture and classify it. I think it's like it's kind of the problem all the time. Like before, you can optimize, use AI, and like all these things. You need to do like a lot of manual work. So you need to do like photo and measure it. Take a photo, okay. Take a photo, classify the photo, okay. Danger, okay. Okay, so now, okay, it's the answer on my question, right? So now I understand, like, so you do it manually. Yeah, then, okay, monitoring results. Okay. Start methodology. Okay, but I just wonder, like, is you go and like you measure it like regularly, like on regular basis, you just go and measure how they capture this data, like tobacco, whatever it is, like it's here like some evaluations factor, some points. I just wonder how they're doing it. It's very interesting. You should go like every 2 weeks, like every week, and measure like.
Yeah. This is it's ridiculous,
okay.
actually.
Yeah, I think they need.
Yeah, maybe for the Latin America.
They need to use, maybe they need to use other startups and just use this like virtual augmented reality when you just photo and they recognize like what's the like not like measure it by a ruler, but like just like you shoot it and then you get like, okay, what's kind of the of anything what is growing there, like it's automatically detected the everything what you need. I think you can do it right now with the augmented virtual reality.
Yes, and plus look at this. It's so funny. It's all about like the NASA data.
Yeah, viewing spray task results. Okay.
Yeah, for the desert, it's actually so smart. But yeah, you know, some of the technology aspects look like they're not for the US market. But let's see.
Yeah, but I just think they could be like a huge margin of error if you do like a lot of these manual works, like you can like you can measure it like wrongly, and then like they give you like a wrong advice, for example, to put less pesticide on this part of the land or this part of like whatever you have, and so it will lead that you have like actually worse results compared to what you had before you start using this software. So I think this one, the link between this, a lot of manual work that you should have done before you can start using it. Yeah, no, it's interesting, but I think, okay, again, there's about market. Okay, business model. So farmer uses free app, save on inputs and improve results. Data, okay, they need data, yeah. Biomodels, full fee paid, crop results and data, or fee retained. Okay. Okay, so they like they can use it, and then they should fully paid for like for paid version of this, right? So,
yeah, and
okay.
this is it's. I mean, like they shall change this. What do you think?
Yeah, sure, for sure. It's like I don't know, like
this doesn't work.
Yeah, like yeah, I mean, like first of all, they need like some data. They need to show that it works. They need like some data. They need to work for free with certain like farmers, and just the data, just like to prove that it works. And yeah, and then we turn to subscription model. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would really like. What I would do, I would go to the farmer, like different farmers with different cultures. Like you should like do it for at least like you should work into them at least for 1 year, then get results, like turn their results into financial results. So how much did they save because they use your advices, right? And your recommendation, and then like, okay, because like I think you can charge subscription model and you can charge a lot, because it's something that really like outstanding. I don't think you have competition. And if you say like just like an average size farmer, like you save, I don't know, like $10,000, $15,000 per year. I bet it could be much more, because like pesticides is one of the largest, maybe not one, but it's a big chunk of the expenses, right? And so if you save like, I don't know, 20,000 per year, so you can easily charge like 5,000 per farmers, maybe even more. So yeah, but I don't like this fee retain model. I don't know,
By the way, this is its. I'm totally agree. This is its complicated for the U.S. market, and for the local markets. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe it's work in Brazil. Maybe like
Yeah.
something in Europe.
Yeah.
But,
okay, and they
but
said like they also like provide some fee services for executive service. Okay, farm service providers. Okay.
and last slides.
Yeah. Unique target model.
Okay, swipe with this. What is the next?
Okay, platform.
Swipe, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's the same.
So technical, says, so technical. Yeah, details.
Go to market.
Maybe you go to market.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they kind of like, in terms of like presentation, it's kind of, yeah, there are a lot of missing parts. Like they don't show like the unit economic. They don't really talk about any money. Like as a lot of startups, they don't really devote a lot of like slides and any place on the slides. What's the current stage? What's the
okay, a lot of mistakes. I know, but what is your decision? For example,
I would write in email again with the certain questions. I want to see like have they already got any like results from the farmers that they're working with, and how many of those farmers like farmers and like how many like what's the results, like what's the benefits of they, and how this going with this manual part, and like is it a hassle, or like farmers do it like easily? And I just like want to learn about it, this one.
Yeah, and my advice, it's really complicated startup, because a lot of business models, a lot of questions, and a lot of technologies like a mesh,
Yeah.
And this is startup for the actual acceleration program.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's too early.
Yeah. Hello, guys.
Hello
guys.
again.
Yeah, this is our next and last spot, actually. A review pitch deck, 3 minutes with investors. And this is our presentation from our emails. And let's talk.
Yeah, so like, yeah, we just take this script. It's like maybe.
Yeah, because actually this script, it's so funny startup, and they raised it more than actually $40 million from the Horowitz as well.
Yeah. So like, yeah, maybe some of them familiar with the product, so I think they quite popular. Yeah, let's see the pitch deck, because I think it's interesting. The first thing that I would point out is like the overall design of the pitch deck is really good. Yeah, as I said, like it's better to write here like, what do you want, like are you fundraising anything, or like it's just overall pitch deck or whatever it is, right? So it's like it's better to write just like 2-3 words. Okay, the company, market, product, competition, valuation, risk, future exit. Okay, there's an agenda. I don't really you need agenda, because like when you prepare like a small pitch deck, as I said, like pitch deck should be not more than like I don't know, like 12, 13 pages. So I don't think you need agenda. I think it's, yeah, you can leave it. Okay, so the mission, of the company overview. So it's what I'm advocated all the time. You need to have like a company overview, and they have it. So I really like it. And you see, it's like it's not much text. It's what I'm talking. Like you don't need like a lot of text. It's like it's just like one statement here, one statement here, one statement here.
Mission, business model, your current business, your investors, maybe you advisors, management team, or like look at the
Yeah, and I like this this line. So I understand now we're on a company review, and I know what I will expect on next slide. So it's really good. I really like. And you can understand. Okay, business model doing, because like when you open like even like jewelry, but it's like when you open next page, you see like you state like there is a problem, but you want to understand like what's they doing, guys, like there is a problem, and maybe I will find out later in like next slides like what they're doing. But I really want like to get my like just like to trim my expectations and set them. Yeah, so here's an audio transcription and video editing software. Use a tiered pricing plan with a free trial. So yeah, now you completely understand business model. So it's very clear. Current business located in San Francisco, 24 employees and expanding. Okay, yeah. So founder.
One of the co-founders. This is guys. This was a founder of the Groupon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is its Y Combinator code.
Yeah, in the real industry, and you see like Horowitz. Yeah, so you already love it a lot, right? Yeah, the company timeline, also like it. So they use this design as a part of their logo. I really like it. Yeah, so they raised the seed round
like, in 4 years ago.
Yeah. 3 years ago already, yeah. Launch podcast studio, launch file work detection, automatic value leveling at time fixed, golden kitty audio voice producers, market analyst, analysis, compound annual growth 11%,
This is a little bit like the numbers,
yeah. Remember we discussed this last
time. Last time
about video editing industry, what is growing and that is going to be huge. Yeah, so it's like.
And what is the drivers in this industry? Because by the way, it's like this. So I have a question, because Plus it showed the page about COVID and post-COVID.
Mm-hmm.
What is the next about a little bit about what is it disrupts in this industry in video editing? And
I mean like in general
editing. Maybe something about artificial intelligence, maybe something
I mean I believe in general like more and more people like will do like individual like video and audio, and it's just like right now it's just the beginning what we see right now. So it's like it's gonna be huge. It just it's like all of this like Clubhouse, TikTok, YouTube, like everyone want to be there, like, and you need to audio and video editing, so it's huge. It's like I know 2.5 billion, like it's gonna be like 10 times more in like 10-15 years. I'm pretty sure. It's like it's no brainer,
guys. It's really sexy.
Yeah. Let's move on. Yeah, product overview.
They use a transcription. They use a video analysis.
I use them, and they're like it's really good product. So
I'm not sure about transcription, because they use right now completely different, like comparison, and it's more better than this. But
I don't know. I use them. It's really good. So you just like and the thing is that you can delete part of your video, and then they remove this transcription, or you can find transcription.
No, but I cannot, because after that they have a problem with lips.
I don't know, but let's see. Cut visual clips, but I think associated text using. I don't know. I did it. I couldn't say that I'm a heavy user of the software, but I did it several times, and it's fine. I don't know. Like I like it. So let's move on. Product overview. Yeah.
It's for the
algorithm.
podcasting. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, podcasting. Yeah, correct errors. Yeah,
It's all about like the pricing plans.
yeah,
Something little bit about free business model, plus
yeah.
after that for the producers and
Mm-hmm.
for the enterprise companies or teams. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm not sure because maybe they changed the business model and prices
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
yeah, because it's a lot of new artificial intelligence
Mm-hmm.
for the voice recognition, for the deep fakes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. Competitor analysis.
this is companies,
Oh.
and after it, look at this total funding.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the numbers,
Yeah,
and for example, guys from the
it's
order,
huge.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
Anchor,
huge.
but Anchor it's completely different business model for the podcasters
Yeah, it's for podcasters. Yeah, I
and
understand.
business
Yeah,
models and plus value.
yeah. Audio transcription design for me. Okay, it's more for meetings, and it seems like they're competitors in some
Like
way, but
yeah,
like,
for
but
the
it's not really like a direct competitors.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
direct.
This was my question because this is it's so funny. This is it's so nice, great design, but the answer. This is for the podcasting. It's like the marketplace, and Otter. It's for the meetings and for the customers interviews, and
Yeah,
plus print.
yeah. Yeah,
Sure.
and actually they said like, yeah, it's everything you need to create podcast, create shareable note pages. Yeah, actually I also really like how they put this competitor analysis, so you really understand like what's the difference between, so I don't know like Otter or this, but now I really understand like what they're doing, and they put this like very nicely. It's like I know it's great. It's a really great pitch. Okay, for financials, total market, already we've seen it. Okay, market share, like Adobe, yeah. Okay,
What do you think
others.
about operation income?
Let me
What's
see,
going on
total
in our
market
finances
revenue.
side?
It's okay. Like they put it's like pre-tax operating margin 15%. It's totally okay. Maybe it's even like I think Adobe enjoys higher margin. I assume, and yeah, it's totally fine. I think it's reasonable. It's totally reasonable. They estimate revenue in 10 years like $70 million. I don't know. I think it should be higher. I don't know, but I know it's good. Yeah. Return on investment on capital. Yeah, you see Adobe, they're really good. And see operating margins, they're higher operating margin for Adobe. Yeah, so really good. For me, it seems like a conservative number what they put it here. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Okay, yeah. So the DC affiliation, it's actually very rare input in a pitch deck of the startup. Yeah, so very interesting. Okay. The one small thing that I can notice here, they don't put like what is it? It's me. I assume it's like in millions. Yeah, it's millions, but they should put it somewhere here. Like, okay, risk. Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about risks.
Yeah, using audio files will always carry risk if a data breach occur. Okay. Description store information, but doesn't use it unless it's for the service they provided. Okay. Market domination. If giants such as Adobe and App make it difficult to compete alongside editing software like Adobe Premiere, the description offer or editing to set items. Okay. And low entry to create. Almost anyone can create a podcast. Video devices and tools. Okay. Oh, yeah, I agree with this. Yeah, so it's like you can create a podcast, but like you need some tools, like audio tools to make it better. Yeah. Okay. Future. Allow users to give feedback on how the platform is working. Users can provide upload other users' requests. Oh, it's very interesting. Display which feature are planned and approved but not started on yet. Okay, it's interesting. So they will show like their clients, they pipeline on the product development. So very interesting approach. And like users can vote. So it's very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what's going on after that? They're running like audiograms, and
Yeah.
they moved to, actually it was like about to the video. But let's see.
Yeah, they moved to the video. Yeah, but I think it's a really good move to the video. Video is a bigger market than audio.
You say yeah. It was our conversation before about Clubhouse.
Yeah. Display which feature are in progress and waiting to be released. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay.
And exit.
The exits. Yeah, Anchor. Okay. Anchor acquired by Spotify. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
This is like really great. What do you think?
Yeah. No, it's like it's great, and everything is great. Maybe okay. These
Maybe finance side. So like crazy, but
yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't really. I don't think you really need to put this stuff. It's like it's more for mature company. It's like I would rather put like unit economic and just like what revenue they are targeting, what like profit margin they are targeting, and just to show how they will get this target operating margin via the unit economics. So what unit economic they have right now and what they will have like in 5 years. I think it will be enough. And like usually VCs, they don't really like this DCF, like this FCFF. Yeah.
By the way, okay.
Yeah.
What is your decision?
Yeah, no, it's great. I definitely would connect them, and I will try like to be
part of the like the Y Combinator and Horowitz and this.
Yeah. It's really good. I really like it. Yeah. Okay. The one part here is missing. It's like contacts, but maybe they send this pitch deck like directly to certain people. Yeah. Maybe that's why it's missing. Yeah, but overall, it's really great. I like this. I like they put it. I think it's a really good example how you should structure it. Why I say like you should be clear, you should be succinct, you should put it in a very straightforward, short form. You don't need like to write here like I don't know 100 statements on one page. So it's here and it's everything is clear. So I have no questions. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And thank you for this live stream. See you on the next week. And do remember, they wanna introduce one more investor from New York City, and you can send your pitch decks and let's talk. They've private investors and venture capital firms on our live stream on the next week. And plus,
send our speech deck. We'll discuss it with another VC. So it's going to be very interesting.
Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for this event. See you.
Bye.